welcome to my channel. My name is Marie. Today we are going to make this adorable Crochet Baby Romper. This romper is in size 2 months, but you can find the written pattern on my website in sizes from 2 to 12 months. So let's get started. For this project we will need 2 skeins of yarn, and I'm using this Drops Cotton Merino in color 10. We will also need a 4mm crochet hook, some scissors, and a darning needle. To begin, I'm going to make a slip knot and 78 chains. When I'm done making my 78 chains, I'm going to join my row of chains with a slip stitch into the first stitch. And I have to make sure that my row of chains don't get twisted. So I'm just going to insert my hook and make a slip stitch. I'm now going to make a chain to start row 1. And for row 1, I'm going to make a single crochet into the first stitch that you can see right here. And into the next stitch, I'm going to make a double crochet. And I will repeat this all the way around, alternating between a single crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. So I will make a single crochet in the next stitch and a double crochet in the next. And I will continue all the way around. I am reaching the end of my round, and here into the very last stitch I'm going to have a double crochet. And I will end this round with a slip stitch into the first stitch. I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work so that I will be working on the opposite side for row 2. Again, I will start my round by making a single crochet into the first stitch, and that is the stitch that you can see right here. And my single crochet is worked into the double crochet from the previous round. And into the next stitch, I'm going to make a double crochet. And as you can see, my double crochet is worked into my single crochet from the previous round. And I will continue this way all the way around, alternating between single crochet and double crochet. And here at the end of the round, I'm going to make a double crochet into the very last stitch. And I will end my round with a slip stitch into the first stitch. And I will chain 1 and turn my work so that I am again working on the front side. And I will just repeat the 2 previous rounds till I have a total of 22 rounds. I am now done with my 22nd and last round, and I will make a slip stitch into the first stitch and fasten off my yarn. I'm just going to turn my work right side out, and I'm now going to make the crotch of my little pants here. And here on the back side I am going to mark 28 stitches. So I'm going to count here from the middle 14 stitches to the one side and 14 stitches to the other side. I will attach my yarn where I have my first marker. and I will make 1 chain. And over the 2 first stitches, I'm going to make a half double crochet decrease. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, insert my hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all the 4 loops on the hook. I'm now going to crochet the next 24 stitches in the same pattern as I used in my previous rounds. So I'm going to make a single crochet into my double crochet from the previous round and a double crochet into the next. I now have 2 stitches left and I will again make a half double crochet decrease. I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. And for the next row, I will again start by making a half double crochet decrease. I will now crochet the next 22 stitches. I now have 2 stitches left and I will again make a half double crochet decrease. And I will chain 1 and turn my work. And I will just continue in this way, making a decrease in the beginning and the end of each row until I have 12 stitches left in the last row. I have now made 16 decreases over 8 rows and I have 12 stitches left here in the last row. I will now fasten off my yarn. I am now going to form the crotch on the front side of my romper. So I'm going to count 16 stitches from the back side and I will place my marker here. And I'm going to mark a total of 20 stitches. So I will count 20 stitches here from my first marker and place my second marker. I will just attach my yarn, make a chain, and make a half double crochet decrease over the 2 first stitches. I will now crochet the next 16 stitches, and here over the 2 last stitches I will make a half double crochet decrease. I will now just continue in this way, making a half double crochet decrease at the beginning and the end of each row until I have 12 stitches left in the last row. I have now made 8 decreases over 4 rows and I have 12 stitches left in the last row. I will now continue to crochet the next 4 rows without making any decreases. And I will fasten off here in the end, but I will leave a long tail for sewing the 2 sides of the crotch together. And I will just turn my work to the wrong side for sewing. And I will sew the crotch together with the mattress stitch. And I will fasten off here in the end with a knot. I will now make the ribbing for my 2 leg holes. I will start by making a slip knot and 7 chains. I will skip the first stitch and make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And I will make a single crochet in every stitch across. I will chain 1 and turn my work, and here for row 2 I will only be working into the back loops, so I'm going to insert the hook here into the back loop of the first stitch and make a single crochet, and I will make a single crochet in every stitch across. And here into the last stitch I will insert my hook into both of the loops and make a single crochet. And I will repeat row 2 till I have a total of 40 rows. When I have made all my 40 rows, I will sew the edges of the ribbing together with the mattress stitch. I am now going to attach the ribbing to my leg hole. I will just turn my work with the wrong side out, and I will attach my ribbing to the leg hole, and I will make sure to align my seam with the seam in the crotch. And I will just secure the ribbing to the leg hole with wonder clips. And I will sew the ribbing to the leg hole all the way around using the mattress stitch. When I am done making the ribbing for my 2 leg holes, I will again turn my work with the front side out, and I am now going to make the ribbing for my waist and the straps for my romper. I will begin by attaching my yarn here to the mid-back. And I will make 9 chains from the mid-back. I will skip the first chain from the hook, and here into the second chain I will make a single crochet. And I will make a single crochet in every chain across. I now have 8 single crochet, and I will attach my ribbing to the edge by making a slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. I will then turn my work, and I will skip the 2 slip stitches, and I will make a single crochet into the next 8 stitches, but I will only be working into the back loops. And here into the last stitch I will work into both loops of the stitch. I will make a chain and turn my work. Again I will make a single crochet in every stitch across. Again I will attach my row to my lining by making a slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. And I will turn my work, and I will just repeat these last 2 rows till I have a total of 6 rows. I now have 6 rows in my ribbing, and I'm now going to make 37 chains to make a strap in my romper. I will skip the first stitch and make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And I will make a single crochet in every stitch across. And again I will attach the row to my lining with a slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. I will now make a single crochet into the next 44 stitches. And I will chain 1 and turn my work. I will now make a single crochet into the next 2 stitches. Then I will chain 2 and skip 2 stitches, and into the next stitch I will make a single crochet. And here I have just made a little buttonhole in my strap, and I will just continue to make a single crochet in every stitch across. For the next 2 rows I will make a single crochet in every stitch across, and from row 12 to 68 I will make a single crochet in the next 8 stitches. I now have 11 stitches left here in my lining, and I am now ready to make the other strap in my romper. So I will again chain 37 and make my strap in exactly the same way that I made the first one. When I am done making the strap, I will again make a single crochet in the next 8 stitches of the last 6 rows. At last I will fasten off and sew the edges of my ribbing together with the mattress stitch. And I will sew in my ends thoroughly. And all that is left to do now is to sew in my buttons here on the front of my romper. And I am using these 20mm coconut buttons. And I will just place them precisely in front of my straps. And that is how you make the cutest little baby romper. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions to my video or my pattern, feel free to write me in the comment section. And if you have any ideas for what I could make in my next video, I would also really like to hear from you. I really hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.